Well, we had some experience the last 2 games playing close games. I thought we did execute down the stretch. We got the stops that we needed. Key to the night was we didn't give up a lot of offensive rebounds like we did the last 2 games. Hopefully that continues. When we rebound, we give ourselves the best chance to win. I thought we were good. I thought you guys came in, our starters came in and set the tone from the start of the game.
Brad had, I think, 13 of his points in the fourth. What did you kind of see from him as he took over?
That's another area that he's been able to grow. He didn't have a great first half. He just saw it and just played, and everybody else was getting involved. And then the great players can take over in 1 quarter, and a lot of times they do it in the 4th quarter. And he was, once again, like many times this year, he's made big shots after big shots and big plays and stepped up and made his free throws. And most importantly, he played defense in that 4th quarter when we needed it. That's a very talented team. They're good, they're athletic, they're strong, they're great shooting, and we did a good job of making them miss a lot of shots.
What did you see from Chase to get him back in the lineup today?
Well, we lost the last 2 games, and we just got to keep moving things around. And minutes are, you got to play your minutes hard and play them well, and you got to produce every night. And it was his turn to get an opportunity, and I like his professionalism. And he stays ready. Doesn't say a word. He just competes in practice and shoot arounds, and his time was going to come. You reward guys that do things that way and do it the right way. And I'm glad he came in and gave us really, really good minutes in both halves.
When it comes to defining a player's clutch or how they're performing clutch at the time, whatever that means, there's different ways to view it. Some statistically, some eye test, whatever. When you look at Brad, how do you assess him in the clutch? How do you think he holds up in those spots?
He's been great all year. He's made a lot of shots late in the game. Yeah, I mean, when you're that as good as he is, and the game has slowed down the last 3 or 4 years, that he sees everything on the floor. And being clutch is not taking tough shots and making them. Being clutch is taking good shots and making plays that are right. If you got double team like they double team tonight, he makes the pass. A slower big, we're trying to double team, he attacked his feet and he got to the free throw line. So to me, that's being smart, and that's one thing, he is. He's a very high IQ basketball player.
You just kind of touched on it, like the class is getting better throughout the last couple of years, but I guess when did you feel like you maybe turned a corner with that, or was there a point that you noticed?
Well, I think in the middle of last season, when John missed, 40 games, I think he had to. And we put the ball in his hands so many times, and he kept us afloat. And we squeaked in the playoffs with all those injuries last year. And this year, he's confident. He's comfortable and he's confident, and he knows. He sees the other 9 players as well as he ever has on the floor, and that's a big thing for all players in this league. Young players have trouble seeing, the guy in front of you, and then eventually you see a couple, and then eventually you see both teams, and that's what he does. He sees both teams, and he knows the game, he reads the game well.
Thoughts on you guys kind of locked down those final 5 minutes, whatever it was, what allowed you guys to be so successful on the defensive end?
Well, the 2 things, we're on point on our switches, and then we're on point on our contests, and then we put some bodies on our rebounds. And like I said, I think they only had 3 rebounds offensively in that second half. Something that we've been talking about, working on, and we're going to continue to do that. One game it's not a trend yet, so we got to make it a 2-game thing against Orlando on Wednesday.
Kind of an off night for Thomas Bryant. Nice to see him that. What do you think was different for him?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have some off nights. Bobby's playing well. Sometimes it's not that he has an off night. Sometimes Bobby's playing well. Sometimes we're playing different lineups. And we can't play everybody 35 minutes. And I don't think he played bad. I don't think he played particularly good. He plays with great energy, and sometimes the shots don't go, and sometimes the ball doesn't find you as well. But he'll come back and play better Wednesday.
What did you think of Sato getting his first career technical foul?
Was that his first? Wow, he got his money's worth. Yeah, he has a good arm. maybe the Nationals would think about it. Yeah, that was, it's actually surprised me, but he should have gotten many more. You know, he uses some words that only he knows what he's saying. But he's a competitor. I love him. I love how he plays and competes. And he was frustrated. This guy scored a three, a mid-range, and they got that and one in, I think, the last minute, 15 seconds of that second quarter. He came back and did a great job of guarding him in the second half. Thank you, guys.